Good morning, dear students. Today we will start with multiplication and division, continuous. So that is activity 5. Today we will start with activity 5. So in activity 5, I took in first main fourth problem. That is, it is a long number division. That's it. So 84 is a divisor and 26,854 is the dividend. So here we have to divide this. So we have to write the 84 tables in the rough table. So 84 tables, 84 3s are 252. That's why 84 3s are 252 I wrote. 84. So upon doing subtraction, we got 116. So then we will take 5. We will take 5 below. So 165. So 84 2s are 168. That's why I will take 84 1s are 84 only. So then I will subtract this one and I got 81. So again I will take 4 with this 81. So 814. So 84 9s are 756. So that's why 84 9s are 756. Again I will do subtraction. So I got the remainder 52 and the quotient 319. So this is the divisor, dividend, the quotient and the remainder. Like this you have to go through all the problems. So many problems I have given in the activity 5 first main. You have to do division. So one more I will show. So in, that is the question number R I took. So 4035. 4035. So is the divisor. So and 6872879 is the dividend. So and then when I am going to do this that is division, I have to write the tables of 4035. So 4035 2s is more. 8 it becomes 8000 something. That's why I will take 4035 1s are 4035. I will do subtraction. So I got this answer 2837. So I took 8 below near this because it is lesser than this number 2800. That's why I took 8. 28,378. That's why. So I have multiplied here 4035 7s are 28,245. That's why 7s are 28,245. So again I do subtraction. I got 133. So again I took 7. When I took 7 below, 1,337 I got. So this is lesser than this number. So by putting 0, I have to take another number. If in the same step, so there is a need to take two numbers, then I must put 0. So after this, and I took again the other number in the same line. So then 30,379. So that is 4,035 3s are. So that is 12,000. So 105. 12,105 I got. So then I will do subtraction. I got 1,274. There is no that is number 2. So take for this number. So let us write this as a remainder, and this is the quotient, and this is the divisor and the dividend. Okay. So this much quotient I got, and the remainder is 1,274. So like this you have to do all the problems in the activity 5. That is from A to R they have given. So you have to do all the problems. So then in the third question, so the product of two numbers is 2,69,928. If one number is 552, find the other number. So let us take two numbers as x and y. Let us take two numbers as x and y. The product of x and y means x into y is equal to, they have given the product of these two numbers which is unknown. So that is 2,69,928. Okay. And the one number they have given, that is for example, so think that x they have given, that is 552, and another number we need to find out. The answer is this much. So that's why I need to find out y. That's why I will take y here. And 2,69,928. So when the multiplication comes, so after the equals, so it becomes division. Okay. So multiplication idre ikkade bandaga division agutte. If division idre ikkade bandaga multiply agutte. Ikkade plus idre quotient, same long division method ಮಾಡಿ. So 489 is the quotient and the remainder I got is 0. So 489, the other number is 489 I got. So if you want to verify that are you doing wrong or correct, so you have to again multiply this 552 with the other number which you have found out. So then ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೇ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ. Okay, that is what how you can do the verification of your answer. Okay, so next problem, we will go to the next problem. For this division method also I wrote the tables of 552 tables, almost ಯಾವ ಬೇಕು ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು you can easily divide this so number. Next, so the cost of 12 color TV sets is rupees 31,94,375. 12 ಕಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡಾಗಿದೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಟಿವಿ ಕಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ 12 ಕಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿತ್ತು ದುಡ್ಡು? ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್. ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ 1 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 31,94,375 ನ ಈ 1 ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ 12 ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 12 ಇಂದ ಸೊ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 ಟಿವಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 12 table we know, no need to write. So when you are going to 5th standard you should learn up to at least minimum 15. 20 ತನಕ ಬಂದ್ರೆ it is well and good, but minimum 15 you should learn the table. So 12 table, if I go through, I got the quotient 2,66,197. So remainder is 11. Remainder is so 11. So approximately so the one TV color set, one TV color set so is this much amount. Okay, so exact ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you have to add 11. Remainder ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 7 plus 1 8, 9 plus 1 10, 0 1 carry, so 2 and then 6 6 2. So 2,66,208 is the cost of one color TV set. Okay, remainder 0 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, but the remainder 11 ಬಂದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ quotient ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು so you can keep it, that is the cost of one TV color set. This is how the problem is done. Okay, next after activity 5, mental math corner of the same chapter. So the first one tick correct answer they have given. So 672 into 8,000. No need to multiply all this. Only 672 into 8 will multiply. So we will get 5,376. 5,376. Remaining 3 zeros will be so written continuously on the after these numbers. Okay. So like this, first 8 2s are 16. 1 carry, 8 7s are 56, 57 or 5 carry. So 8 6 are 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 5,376. Remaining 3 zeros I put after the answer. Okay. So next 751 divided by 0. 0 multiplied by anything and 0 divided by anything will be 0 only. So this is the right answer. So next problem they have given quotient into divisor plus remainder is equal to dividend, isn't it? So divisor and quotient into divisor, these two are multiplied, then it is added with the remainder, then we will get the answer dividend. Okay, so yes, it is true, the formula is correct. So and the conditions given, so then divisor is greater than remainder. Yes, so this is the correct answer. So divisor is always greater than the remainder. Divisor will always be the greater greater than remainder. For example, if I take so this is the, if I take 2, if I take 2 here instead of 4, 2 9s are 18. So 0 we got. So divisor is not always that is greater. Divisor is greater here also. So when I take the 2 instead of 4, isn't it? So remainder is 0, which is lesser than the divisor. That's why divisor is greater than the remainder is the correct answer. Okay. Take 2 to 3 example and you can check that divisor is greater than remainder is the correct answer. So next E problem. So 72,897 divided by 1000. So 1000 when it is that is divides the 72,897, we will get the remainder 897. Remainder is the 897. So this is the correct answer. So and then in the second main, fill in the blanks they have given 6,28,764 into 592, and again you got 6,28,704, isn't it? So if these two are multiplied, then what I should get here? The same number which is present here. Okay. So if the number is repeated after the equals, okay, then this number should also be repeated. Okay. So then 1238 multiplied by which number? So gives you 0. Always when any number multiplied by 0, the answer will be 0 only. And which number here I should try to get this answer? 1896 ones are 1896. Remaining 2 zeros are there. So 100. By multiplying with 100, I will get the answer this. So then 85,869 is divided by the same number means I will get 1. I will get 1. This is the answer for this. Then in review exercise I will do 2 to 3 problems. In the first main B problem I took. So 50,135 into 1254. In the same way you have to multiply. First you have to multiply the whole number. So by 4. That is first line I have wrote. So by 5. Then by 5 you have to multiply. So before writing the answer you should write the. So you should leave the first one. You leave the first space and then multiply with the 2, and by leaving so one more gap you write here, and by multiplying with the 1 you leave one more space. Like this, when you add all this you will get this answer. You check it out in that is a rough notebook. Okay. So then next problem, 25,35,842 divided by 432. 432 is the divisor. This is the dividend they have given. Okay. So 432 table I must write here. 432 table I should write. 432 5s are 2160 because 6 is 2592 it gives. That's why 5s I took. So when I do subtraction I got 375. 8 I took below. So 3758. So I took 432 8s are 3456. 8s are 3456. Subtraction is done. 302 I got. Again I took 4 as 4 below. 3024. 432 7s are 3024. So I got the remainder 0. I got the remainder 0. But 2 I have to carry below. So again I cannot multiply. I cannot take the after multiplication with the 432 I cannot get 2. That's why 2 is the remainder I left as it is. So this is the quotient. 587 is the quotient I got by division. So next problem. In story sums they have given a factory can produce 34,257 pencils per week. How many pencils will it produce in 2 years? 1 week ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು pencils produce ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 years ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 1 month ಅಂದ್ರೆ we know that 4 weeks will be there. 1 month ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 4 ವಾರಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ. So 1 year it contains 12 months, isn't it? 1 year ಅಲ್ಲಿ 12 months. So ಎಷ್ಟು weeks ಆಯ್ತು? 12 months ಆದರೆ 1 month ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ವಾರ ಆದರೆ 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 12 4s are 48 weeks ಆಯ್ತು, isn't it? 1 year contains 48 weeks. 48 weeks. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿರೋದು 2 years ಗೆ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So 1 year ಗೆ 48 ಆದರೆ 2 years ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 48 into 2 48 into 2 so 1 week ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು pencils produce ಆದರೆ that is 96 weeks 48 into 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 96 weeks ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು so ಇದರಿಂದ 96 ಅನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು so same multiplication method so I got the answer 32,88,672 pencils 32,88,672 pencils are manufactured by the factory in 2 years. Okay, so this is all about remaining problems in mental math corner and in review exercise. All you have to do in your notebook. Okay, so and math lab activity, everything you should do. So in the next chapter, in the next class, we will start the chapter simplification. Okay, thank you, dear students.